before the cold air greets you, before the sun breaks through the dawn, before you knock an arrow, before you chamber a round, even before you set foot on the landscape surrounding you, there is something that is unique that every hunter carries with them as they greet the land with a familiar face: their passion. You see, each hunter holds true to them a passion that fuels, drives, and above all, endures with them. This passion, this feeling deep within, is the reason why we hunt. For every hunter, this feeling is different to himself. You see, hunting is more than just a sport or a hobby. It's more than simply taking the life of an animal or providing food for oneself. Sure, you can make the argument that these all can attribute as to why many hunters hunt, but there's something greater within them that makes them wake up early, gear up, and embrace the land around them, knowing full well that they might come back empty-handed.
Well, I was first introduced to hunting at the age, it was probably about 6 or so, and I'd always had a large obsession with fishing and fished growing up quite a bit, but I really got into hunting more when I was about 10, 12, and I started to go with my dad, and he's the one that really helped set things off for me. And one of my fondest memories that I have is one of the first turkey hunts I ever went on, and I went out with my dad and his friend that had been hunting together for over 20 years. We heard a bunch of gobbles that morning, and we were turkey hunting, and we ended up having three toms come in, and they shot a double, and that was the first time I had ever been turkey hunting. So it was really cool to experience that and see that, and I was hooked ever since then. So hunting has always been a really big part of my family, even before I was around. I come from a very strong German descent, and we have a strong hunting heritage. My great-grandfather used to hunt pheasants and ducks back over in Germany, and then my grandfather was an immigrant, and he came over and loved deer hunting, and he got my dad interested in deer hunting, and so it's gone through a lot of generations in our family, and it's something that we've really passed down. I've learned from my dad pretty much everything I know about hunting. He taught me all the major skills to be a good woodsman, and so hunting plays a big part in our family dynamic. I mean, it's what we do on the weekends, it's what we try to do after work or school, whenever we can, and it really gives us an opportunity to bond, and gives us something to talk about at the dinner table, and it really brings us together. So hunting in my family has always been a significant part of my life, and I'm pretty proud of that I come from such a strong heritage of hunting. Really, my passion for hunting came from my dad, and always seeing him going out with him, and seeing how happy hunting made him always made me want to hunt and hunt more and be able to share those memories with him. And it spiraled into something, more than us just going out on the weekend. It gave me a lot of opportunities to get away from school and sports and other things I was busy with, and just slow down. And my dad really helped push me to be able to do what I want, and that's hunting. And he always gave me the opportunity and the tools to be able to do so. So I'm pretty fortunate in the aspect that, whenever I got off school early and stuff, I would ask if I could take his truck, and would zip out to our hunting spot and get in a quick hunt, and it just, he put a lot of that fire in me, being able to, in showing me that I can do what I want, and I should do what makes me happy. And he always supported me in that. When I was 14 years old, I wanted to start filming my hunts, and he didn't necessarily understand it a lot, but I dropped my whole summer salary. I was working at a summer camp on a camera, and he thought I was crazy, but he let me do it because I wanted to do it, and he supported me through it, and And now I'll have a full-time job after graduation producing videos full-time. And I owe a lot of that to my dad.